Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Crystal Clear 101 with another toy review, and this is one I'm personally kind of excited about. But this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classic Collection Leonardo. Now, it's not it's not Leonardo himself I'm excited about. It's the fact that it's a classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reissue. Now, before I show the rest of the packaging, let me go ahead and say, with the exception of where it says Classic Collection up here in the top right corner, this is accurate to the original 1988 toy as far as the presentation goes. Now, the very front of this, the look of the figure, all the weapons and accessories that he comes with, just the box art, this says card art, I should say. This is accurate to the original 1988 toy. First off, there's both sides. Now we get to the back of it, and then you can see where it says Nickelodeon, and right up here it's got about the Turtles. If you want to pause that, read that real quick, go right ahead. But right up here it says Classic Collection, originally released in 1988. And down here it says original 1988 figures. There's 6 figures. And they have reissued the Turtle Party Wagon. Now, with those couple of exceptions right there, this is virtually identical to the original 1988 toy as far as the packaging goes. And the other figures that are in this set, which I will be getting to, the back of the packaging is exactly the same, although I'll still show that for the packaging. But enough of me talking about the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Leonardo out. Let's go ahead and play with him. Let's see how he is. Alright, now here is Leonardo out of his packaging. Now let's go ahead and get a 360-degree look at this figure. But, as I said, this is just a reissue of the original from 1988. The only real difference, really, on this one is on the bottom of the back of his shell. It's got a 2013 copyright date. That's really the only real difference between this and the original. But as far as that is concerned, it's basically the exact same figure, which I'm not going to complain about. I mean, this was a series of toys I actually really did enjoy as a child. But as far as his articulation is concerned, it consists of a swivel head, swivel arm, swivel forearm, and ball-jointed legs right at the hip. Now, his legs are already pre-positioned, so you can only have him standing up with his legs in a certain pose. But, I mean, aside from that, he's really not a bad figure. This is really more intended for collectors of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, now that I've shown off the figure itself, let's go ahead and show off some of his weapons and some of his accessories. Alright, now I have Leonardo equipped with his trademark weapon, which is dual katanas. However, he does also come with a little runner that's got all kinds of little weapons on it. It's nice that he has several other weapons that you can equip him with. However, some of these, in my opinion, are really just not necessary. I mean, the main thing you're going to have him with are going to be his 2 katanas. But, you know, it was nice that they included the original kind of weapons that he would have had. Basically, a couple of ninja shuriken. I'm guessing this is a little hand dagger, an additional dagger. I do not remember what this is called right here. But, the only way you're really going to be able to get any of these weapons off of that little runner really is either with a knife or a pair of scissors. They're not the kind that's going to pop off if you just wiggle it back and forth. But the fact that they actually included that with these figures is actually a very nice touch. It's also great if you are a collector of Ninja Turtles. So what's my overall verdict on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classics Collection Leonardo? If you are a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, especially more like the original series, basically, if you love the original 80s cartoon, if you remember the original 80s toys, and you don't have this figure, this is actually a great way to pick up on some of these original figures. Now, the question is are they worth the $11.99 to $12.99 that they retail for? It just really depends on how much of a fan that you really are. In my personal opinion, I wish these would have been a little bit cheaper, preferably more like $9.99, considering you can pick up the newer Nickelodeon TMNT series for around $7.99, $8.99. I just wish that these would have been a little bit cheaper. But if you love Ninja Turtles and you don't have any of the originals, this is a great way to add up to your collection. But if you are a big Ninja Turtles fan, you don't have any of the original 80s figures, this is a great way to add them to your collection. I actually do recommend these. But that's going to wrap up my review on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Classics Collection Leonardo. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.